Did you know there are clear signs that indicate when a Leo's life is about to undergo profound changes? What if I told you that these signs are like clues the universe leaves along the way to prepare us for what's to come? Look, if you're a Leo or have someone special with this sign in your life, you need to pay close attention to what I'm going to share today. Leo energy is powerful, ruled by the sun, and when changes are coming, the cosmos sends very specific messages. Many people go through these moments without noticing the warnings, missing incredible opportunities to better prepare. Today you'll discover the 12 most important signs that indicate when a Leo's life is about to take a complete turn. And believe me, recognizing these signs can make all the difference between seizing opportunities or letting them pass you by. So stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal a very special sign that few know about, but which is the most powerful of all. First sign: changes in sleep patterns and intense dreams. When a Leo's life is about to change, one of the first things that happens is a significant shift in sleep patterns. It's as if the subconscious is already preparing for what's to come, even before the conscious mind realizes it. You may notice that you're sleeping more or less than usual, or waking up at different times for no apparent reason. Dreams also become more vivid and charged with symbolism. Often authority figures, powerful animals like lions, or scenarios involving leadership and recognition appear. These dreams are no coincidence. They are messages from your inner self communicating the transformations that are approaching. Leos may begin to dream of situations where they are the center of attention, receiving applause, or being recognized for something important. Other common dreams include climbing mountains, crossing bridges, or finding hidden treasures. All of these symbols represent the journey of growth that is about to begin. It's also important to pay attention to the details of your dreams, the colors that appear most frequently, and the emotions you feel during these nocturnal moments. Often the color gold or yellow appears prominently, reflecting the solar energy that governs the sign of Leo. If you're experiencing these changes in your sleep, don't ignore them. Your body and mind are adjusting to receive the new energies that will come. Keep a notebook by your bed and write down your most memorable dreams. Over time, you'll notice patterns that confirm the changes coming into your life. Second sign: increased need for recognition and attention. The second very clear sign that changes are coming in a Leo's life is a sudden increase in the need to be seen and recognized. It's as if an inner force is pushing the person to leave their comfort zone and seek their place in the sun. You may notice that you're feeling more eager to share your ideas, talk about your projects, or showcase your talents to others. This isn't an empty quest for attention, but rather the awakening of the true Leo essence that wants to shine and inspire others. During this period, it's common for Leos to start dressing differently, perhaps choosing more vibrant colors or pieces that draw more attention. They may also begin to speak more confidently in work meetings, post more on social media, or accept invitations they would previously have declined out of shyness. Interestingly, this need for recognition is accompanied by a special energy, a more striking presence that others begin to notice naturally. Friends and colleagues may comment that you look different, more radiant or confident. This happens because the energy of the sun, which rules Leo, is intensifying in preparation for the changes to come. It's important not to confuse this moment with arrogance or an inflated ego. In fact, it's the opposite. It's a healthy recognition of one's own worth and the unique talents that each Leo carries within. This sign can also manifest itself through a desire to take on more responsibilities at work, lead projects, or teach a skill to others. The universe is paving the way for you to soon occupy positions of greater prominence and influence. Third sign: synchronicities related to the fire element. The third sign that major changes are coming to a Leo's life are synchronicities related to the fire element, which is the energetic essence of this sign. You may begin to notice that situations involving fire, light, or heat appear more frequently in your life, seemingly casually, but which are actually messages from the universe. For example, you may begin to find lit candles in unexpected places, or have a sudden urge to light a fireplace or campfire. It's also common for Leos in transition to be drawn to activities involving the fire element, such as cooking more often, barbecuing, or even taking an interest in crafts that involve heat. Another very common type of synchronicity is frequent encounters with the time 1111, which is considered an energetic portal related to spiritual awakening and life changes. You may glance at the clock at exactly this time several times a week unplanned. The sun can also appear in special ways in your life, such as more beautiful sunrises that catch your attention, or moments when you feel a greater need to be outdoors and soak up the sunlight. Some people report having more energy during the day, especially during the hours of peak sunlight, between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. The colors gold, yellow, and orange may also appear more frequently in your field of vision, whether through clothes other people are wearing, decorations in rooms you visit, or even flowers that cross your path. These aren't coincidences. They're signs that your Leo energy is intensifying in preparation for the transformations to come. Hey, if you're enjoying these revelations about the signs that show when Leo's life is changing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any special content like this. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where our Leos are around the world. Now let's continue discovering more important signs. Fourth sign, sudden changes in social circle. The fourth sign that transformations are coming in a Leo's life is the sudden changes that occur in their social circle. It's as if the universe is rearranging the people around them, so they have the ideal environment to grow and shine even brighter. You may notice that some friendships that seem solid begin to drift apart naturally, without arguments or conflicts, just a gradual organic distancing. At the same time, new people begin to appear in your life, often with striking characteristics such as strong personalities, heightened creativity, or leadership positions in their fields. These new connections are not casual. They are souls who have come to support your journey of growth and transformation. During this period, it's common for Leos to be invited to events, groups, or communities they weren't previously familiar with. They may receive invitations to participate in collaborative projects, personal development workshops, or even networking opportunities that arise unexpectedly. Interestingly, these changes in your social circle are often accompanied by a feeling that you're finally finding your true group, people who truly understand and value your essence. You may feel that conversations have become deeper, that there's a greater exchange of creative ideas, and that there's genuine mutual support among those involved. It's also possible that people from the past will reappear in your life, especially those who have some connection to your natural talents or projects you abandoned some time ago. These reconnections often bring opportunities to revive something important that fell by the wayside. Pay special attention to people who appear offering mentorship, partnership, or collaboration in areas where you have leadership potential. Fifth sign, increased creativity and artistic impulses. The fifth sign that major changes are approaching in a Leo's life is the intense awakening of creativity and artistic impulses that may have lain dormant for a while. It's as if a source of inspiration has suddenly been activated, bringing new ideas, a desire to create, and expressing one's individuality in ways that previously didn't seem possible. You may notice that you're coming up with more original ideas, whether for solving everyday problems or for more complex projects. Many Leos report that they begin to feel the urge to draw, paint, write, sing, or dance, even if they don't have developed skills in these areas. The important thing isn't the technique, but rather the need for expression that arises naturally. This creativity can also manifest itself in more practical areas of life, such as home decor, clothing, or even cooking and food presentation. Leos in a transformational phase may discover a special talent for combining colors, creating welcoming environments, or inventing unique recipes. During this period, it's common for you to feel drawn to activities you previously considered silly or a waste of time. You might start watching craft tutorials, enrolling in art classes, or simply spending more time doodling while talking on the phone or watching television. These creative impulses are preparation for the changes to come, because creativity is one of the main tools Leos will use to excel and lead in this new phase of life. Many upcoming professional and personal opportunities will require creative thinking, originality, and the ability to innovate. That's why the universe is activating these abilities in advance. Don't ignore these creative impulses, even if they seem unrelated to your current life. Sixth sign, changes in physical appearance and personal care. The sixth sign that significant changes are coming in a Leo's life are transformations in physical appearance and increased attention to personal care. It's as if Leo is unconsciously preparing for a new version of themselves, and this is reflected first in the way they care for their body and image. You may notice a sudden urge to change your haircut, try different colors, or adopt a completely new style of dress. These changes aren't superficial. They represent an internal transformation that needs to manifest externally. Many Leos become more interested in physical exercise during this period, not only for health reasons, but also out of a need to feel stronger and more confident. You might start going to the gym, go for walks outdoors, or discover a sport you've always wanted to try. The important thing is that there's a new energy driving this body care. Your diet may also undergo significant changes. You may develop an interest in more nutritious foods, start cooking more at home, or discover an intolerance to foods you normally eat. These dietary changes are part of the body's purification process before major transformations. Skin, hair, and nails may show visible changes, usually for the better, as if the body is completely renewing itself. Some people report receiving more compliments on their appearance during this period, even without making drastic changes. This is the Leo energy intensifying and becoming more visible to others. Posture care also becomes more important, and you may notice yourself walking more erect and confident, taking up space with greater presence. Seventh sign: changes in romantic relationships. The seventh sign that important transformations are coming in a Leo's life is the significant changes occurring in romantic relationships. Love is a central area in the lives of those born under the sun, and when major changes are approaching, this area of life is one of the first to reflect the new energies. If you're in a relationship, you may notice that the dynamic is shifting, either for the better or revealing issues that need to be resolved. You and your partner may begin having deeper conversations about the future, dreams and ambitions, or situations may arise that test the strength of your union. For some Leos, this period brings a strengthening of the relationship, with greater complicity and mutual support. For others, it may be a time to realize that their current relationship isn't aligned with the person they're becoming. If you're single, you're likely to start attracting people who are different from your usual pattern, often with more striking characteristics and personalities that complement your Leo energy. Opportunities to meet someone may arise in unusual situations, such as professional events, courses, or through mutual friends. Interestingly, these new encounters tend to be more meaningful, with connections that go beyond the surface. During this period of transformation, many Leos also gain clarity about what they truly want in a relationship. They may discover that characteristics they previously considered important are no longer a priority, while other qualities gain importance. This shift in perspective happens because Leo is connecting more deeply with their essence and needs a partner who supports and celebrates their true nature, not one who tries to diminish or control it. Eighth sign: unexpected professional opportunities. The eighth sign that a Leo's life is about to change is the unexpected professional opportunities that appear, often from directions you never imagined. It's as if the universe is opening doors that didn't even exist before, creating new avenues for Leos to express their leadership and creative talents. You may receive invitations to projects that perfectly align with your natural abilities, even if you haven't applied or publicly expressed interest. These opportunities often involve positions where your ability to lead, inspire, and motivate others will be crucial. It could be a promotion, the chance to lead a new team, or even a proposal to partner with someone who recognizes your potential. Interestingly, these opportunities often arise through personal connections, recommendations from third parties, or situations where your strong personality has caught the attention of influential people. During this period, you may notice that you have an easier time communicating in presentations, meetings, or interviews. Your natural confidence intensifies, and this leads others to see leadership qualities in you that you may not have fully recognized yourself. It's also common for opportunities to arise in the arts, entertainment, education, or fields that involve direct contact with the public. Even if your background is in another field, you may discover hidden talents that open up completely new professional possibilities. Some of these opportunities may seem risky or very different from what you're used to, but they arise because the universe knows you have the potential to excel in these new paths. The key is not to let fear of the unknown stop you from exploring these possibilities that can completely transform your career. Ninth sign: heightened intuition and spiritual insights. The ninth sign that major changes are approaching in a Leo's life is the heightening of intuition and the awakening of sharper spiritual perceptions. Although Leo is a fire sign, known for its extroverted and solar energy, during periods of transformation, the connection with inner wisdom becomes much stronger. You may begin to have premonitions that are confirmed with surprising frequency, or find yourself anticipating situations before they even happen. This heightened intuition manifests itself not only in big issues, but also in everyday details, such as intuitively knowing which way to turn in traffic to avoid traffic jams, or feeling the need to call someone at the exact moment they were thinking of you. Many Leos also report experiencing deeper spiritual experiences during this period, such as prophetic dreams, synchronistic encounters with repeating symbols or numbers, or even feelings of the presence of departed loved ones. It's not uncommon for you to become interested in spiritual topics that previously held no interest for you, such as meditation, astrology, numerology, or self-discovery practices. This interest arises naturally because your soul is preparing to access deeper levels of wisdom that will be necessary in the next phase of your life. Your connection with nature may also intensify. You may feel the need to spend more time outdoors, watching the sunrise or sunset, or caring for plants and animals. These activities help balance the intense energy of transformation and strengthen your connection with the natural cycles of life. Your perception of the people around you also becomes more acute, and you can begin to easily identify each person's true intentions, distinguishing those who truly have your best interests at heart from those with ulterior motives. 10th sign, changes in financial patterns. The 10th sign that significant transformations are coming in the life of a Leo is marked changes in financial patterns, which can manifest both as new earning opportunities and as situations that force a complete reorganization of your financial life. It's important to understand that these changes are part of the process of aligning with the new version of yourself that's emerging. You may notice that previously unavailable sources of income begin to appear, such as extra work, unexpected sales, or even money coming back from places you'd forgotten about. On the other hand, unexpected expenses may also arise, forcing you to rethink your financial priorities and develop a more conscious relationship with money. Many Leos discover during this period that they have the ability to generate income in creative ways, whether by selling handmade products, offering services based on their natural talents, or monetizing hobbies that were previously just for fun. The sign's entrepreneurial energy intensifies, and you may feel the urge to invest in your own projects or take more calculated risks to increase your earnings. It's also common for changes at work to directly impact your financial situation, whether through promotions, changing companies, or even the decision to pursue a completely new professional path. The important thing is to understand that these financial fluctuations are temporary and part of the process of adjusting to a new material reality that will be more abundant and aligned with your true values. During this period, you can develop a more mature perspective on money, learning to differentiate between real needs and impulsive desires. Many Leos also discover that they have an easy time attracting investors or financial partners when they have solid projects to present. 11th sign, revision of values and life priorities. The 11th sign that a Leo's life is about to undergo profound changes is a complete overhaul of personal values and life priorities. It's as if you're doing a soul cleanse, questioning everything you previously accepted without question and redefining what truly matters to your happiness and personal fulfillment. During this period, you may find yourself questioning past choices, not with regret, but with genuine curiosity about the reasons behind those decisions. You may discover that some goals you once pursued so diligently no longer make sense, while other dreams you had previously set aside rekindle your interest with renewed vigor. It's common for Leos to begin valuing authenticity over external approval, preferring to be true to themselves even if it means disappointing others. This shift in perspective can affect all areas of life, from relationships to career choices. You may realize that you no longer want to waste energy trying to please everyone, and prefer to invest in genuine connections with people who truly understand and support your essence. Your relationship with success may also change significantly. While external recognition was once very important, now you may seek a more personal definition of achievement, based on purpose and meaning. Many Leos discovered during this period that they want to contribute more meaningfully to the world, whether through work, volunteering, or simply being a positive example for others. The need to leave a legacy becomes stronger, but not necessarily a material one. It may be the desire to inspire, teach, or help others discover their own potential. This review of values is essential because it sets the stage for the practical changes that will follow. 12th sign. Increased vital energy and personal magnetism. The 12th and final sign that major transformations are coming in a Leo's life is a notable increase in vital energy and personal magnetism. This is perhaps the most powerful sign of all, because it represents the culmination of the entire process of inner renewal that has been taking place. You may notice that you are more physically and mentally energized, waking up with more energy and maintaining this vigor throughout the day. It's as if an internal source of vitality has been activated, providing energetic resources that were previously lacking. Other people begin to notice this change in you, commenting on how radiant, confident, or different you are. Your personal magnetism intensifies to such an extent that you can attract attention without even realizing it, simply by the striking presence you carry. During conversations, you may notice that people pay more attention to what you say, that your advice is more valued, and that your opinion is more sought after in various situations. This is not a superficial change, but a reflection of a profound internal transformation that is manifesting externally. Your ability to positively influence the environment around you multiplies, and you may find yourself able to motivate and inspire others naturally, without conscious effort. Your confidence in your own abilities reaches levels you may never have experienced before, allowing you to take on challenges that previously seemed impossible. You also often feel more courageous in expressing your ideas and defending your points of view, even in situations where there is disagreement. This heightened vital energy is accompanied by impressive mental clarity, allowing you to make decisions more quickly and assertively. Many Leos report feeling as if they are finally awakening to their true potential, as if a more powerful version of themselves is emerging after a long period of preparation. We have reached the end of this incredible journey through the 12 signs that show when a Leo's life is about to change. I want you to understand one very important thing. Recognizing these signs is only the first step. The most important thing is how you will use this knowledge to better prepare for the transformations that are coming. Remember that change can be scary at first, but for Leo, it represents unique opportunities to shine even brighter. Each sign we've discussed today is a gift from the universe, a way to prepare you for an even better version of yourself. If you've identified several of these signs in your life, know that you're on the right path to a period of great growth and personal fulfillment. Don't be afraid to embrace these changes, because they're here to put you in the place you've always deserved. Your Leo energy is intensifying so you can lead, inspire, and make a difference in the lives of others. The world needs your light, your creativity, and your natural ability to motivate those around you. Now I want to hear from you. How many of these signs have you noticed in your life? Tell me in the comments which sign caught your attention the most. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe now and turn on notifications, because we have much more special content about the mystical and spiritual world coming soon. Your transformation journey is just beginning, and we'll be here to accompany you every step of the way.